Are you passionate about media? Dreaming of telling stories that move the world? Whether you see yourself behind the mic, the camera or the editing set, Majak is your launchpad. Journalist, content creator, filmmaker, photographer, digital media guru. Which one will you be? At the Media Academy for Journalism and Communications Majak, we turn your passion into your profession. Get hands-on in journalism to break the big stories, digital media production to craft viral content, communications to shape messages that move millions, film and photography to tell your vision in every frame. With fully equipped radio and TV studios, modern computer labs and pro-grade cameras, we prepare you for the real world of multimedia. Are you ready to make the headlines? Apply today. We are located at Bakau New Town. You can call us today on 53-31545, 53-31545 or 3725-053, 3725-053. You can email us at communications@majak.gm. Better still, you can visit our website www.majak.gm. Majak, your story, your screen, your future.
Hello beautiful viewers, welcome back to another episode of Our Voice, your special space where we celebrate bold, intelligent and hardworking young women who are out here making things happen. I am Marie Elizabeth Silva. Today's guest is beauty, brain and purpose, all in one. She is a Programs and Communication Officer at CEPRAS, the proud face of Majak, the second runner-up of all tertiary institution pageantry competition, Unicotivet. She is not just chasing dreams, she is living them. Please help me welcome RAINATOU JALLOW, our able queen.
Thank you.
RAINATOU, your journey is quite inspiring. Can you tell us what motivated you to pursue a path in communication and leadership?
Well, thank you so much, Silva. Well, if I'm to talk about what exactly motivated me to pursue communication, at first I hope to be a journalist, but as far as everything when it comes to communication and journalism, all is almost the same. So after grade 12, I was not willing to pursue my education rather, because I was willing to wait until the time is right for me to go to the University of the Gambia. But I have a friend that always tell me that you can be a good journalist, so it's better for you to just go to Majak. Well, I never knew where Majak is located. So he inspired me to go and register at Majak and inquire about Majak. So I did through online, and unfortunately for him, he couldn't have the requirement, but I was very fortunate that I was one of the people that were shortlisted in 2022, because I didn't have much of holidays. I graduated in 2022 and started in Majak 2022 as well. So I started in Majak. I was hoping to be a journalist. I always tell my colleague that I want to be a journalist. So after the phase of Majak, the CEPRAS, though I went ahead with an interview, so unfortunately I was not part of the people that were selected for the internship, so I was not lucky. But after the phase of Majak, I was contacted that if I am still interested to be an intern at CEPRAS as their communication officer. So I gladly accept the offer, which my journey as a communication officer starts from. And when it comes to the pageantry, since I was in my foundation, my colleagues always told me that you can be a pageant queen, because pageantry is not all about the beauty. It contains brain and all other things, and you are vocal, you can do it. I'll be like, no, I cannot do it, so it's better for me not to pursue this pageantry stuff. So I went ahead, and the first Majak week I didn't attend it, and the second Majak week, still my people were like, you can do it, still you can go ahead with it. I was in my certificate, diploma, and the third Majak week I witnessed, I was like, as far as people were like, I can be a pageant queen, so I let me just try it for once, even though this is my first time. If I don't win, it's okay. As far as I showcase my talent and boast my public speaking, it is okay for me. So I went ahead and contest for the Face of Majak 2025, and luckily for me, I became the winner and be the Face of Majak 2025, which unlocked many doors for me when it comes to opportunity, leadership, and many more. So that really inspired me to become a pageant queen and a communication officer, all in Majak. Because due to Majak, I pursue all of those.
You started at Cyprus as an intern. How were you able to gain their trust to employ you?
Well, I gained their trust through using my skills I learned in Majak, because in Majak we don't only learn about the theory part, we learn the practical stuff as well. So due to my flyer designing, even though the time I was going there, I never operate a camera alone, but due to my curiosity, and Majak helped me, guiding me with some of the basic stuff, I was able to operate the camera when it comes to the basic stuff, taking pictures and editing and posting flyers and all other things. So due to that, the skill I have and the dedication I have for the work, that was the reason I think I was very fortunate to be their communication and programs officer, from being an intern to be a staff member.
Balancing your role at Cyprus while actively involved in the media and pageantry isn't easy. How do you manage all of them?
Well, I would say the passion keeps me going, because though I know I'm a communication officer, still I believe I'm still part of the media, because when it comes to communication and the media is all almost the same. So even though I'm not into any newsroom or any other things, but I'm in Majak, and when you are in Majak, it's like you are in a newsroom. I do reporting, we shoot videos and all other things, produce. So balancing both Majak and Cyprus is not easy though, but due to my passion, I keep on going. And imagine being a student leader on top of that, it is not easy as well. But Alhamdulillah, I'm balancing both, all due to the passion I have.
Okay, you talk about being a student leader. How were you able to balance all of them, being a student leader, pageantry? As we know, you are the vice president of the student union. So how it is balancing work, school, being the vice president and everything?
Well, I would say it is a very hectic one. It is not easy, but I was able to balance it, because during the phase of Majak, I learned a lot of things, and I come to realize that I can do anything I want to do when it comes to my career without any limitation. As far as I went for the Majak, phase of Majak, I won it, and I believe I can go for the vice president. Due to the phase of Majak and the influence I have, I believe that I can be a leader as well when it comes to Majak. So the vice president was there open, and nobody was there to willing to take the responsibility. And I believe as the face of Majak, I can take that responsibility as the vice president and make some impact when it comes to Majak, and when it comes to ladies out there, make them believe that leadership is not just for a title. It is the commitment and what you are ready to give out there. So due to the phase of magic, I couldn't pursue a lot with the crown, but with the vice presidency, I was able to achieve some of the things I wanted to achieve, because I chaired a whole nationwide tour, which was a success, and I believe the council did great with that. And it was a very hectic one as well, but I believe we made it a success, and the vice presidency is not easy. I will always advise this, that the upcoming council, that maybe the upcoming vice president, to always remember that leadership is not easy, and we're hoping to see a female president as well, maybe next year.
Leadership is not easy, but by God's grace, next council there will be a female president.
Inshallah, hoping for that.
Be in the face of magic and a pageantry title holder comes with visibility. How do you use your platform to influence and inspire other young women?
Well, I would say when it comes to my platform, I don't do much about it, because the platform I choose is cultural diversity, and in order to pursue that visibility and everything, it requires a proper sponsorship, which unfortunately I couldn't get. I was hoping to get it from that team I was representing, but unfortunately I didn't have it. But I believe if I have the opportunity, and if I have the sponsor and the platform, everything, I will pursue my platform and make impact out there when it comes to the society, because it's all about cultural diversity. And when it comes to cultural diversity, we are talking about different cultures, and in the Gambia we live in a multicultural society. So learning different cultures will make us live together without any chaos, without it, believing that we are all one human beings, one mankind, one people. So the cultural diversity, the platform, I didn't have much visibility, and I didn't do a lot about it. But I believe in the future I will do a lot about it, because I'm not hoping to change my platform. I believe it can make an impact in the society.
Talking about cultural diversity, what makes you choose cultural diversity?
Well, before I go for the face of magic, I was having different ideas of platforms, women empowerment, and many other things, heritage. So I wanted to choose cultural heritage, but I have a friend that told me that instead of going for cultural heritage, go for cultural diversity. Just sit through it, think about it. If you're confident about it, you can go ahead with it. So I sit down and think about it, look around the society. I was like, we live in a society that everybody is proud of their culture, but we are not willing to learn each other's culture. So I said, maybe using that platform, cultural diversity, will influence other people to learn about different culture, not limiting themselves in one culture. And due to that, we will have intercultural exchanges and many other things. So I sat down, I said, this platform will do. And if I happen to have the opportunity to pursue the platform and put it out there, it will be a very impactful one. Because the Gambia, we are rich in culture and everything, and if we learn each other's culture, it will be a very great impact in our society, and it will limit chaos in our society, violence and everything. The belief that maybe Mandinkas and Fulas should not get married and other things. If we learn each other's culture, we can get rid of all those kind of things. So I believe that may inspire me a lot to go for the cultural diversity. And even though my first pageantry, I didn't represent my culture, I prefer representing another culture instead of my culture, because I'm representing cultural diversity. So I believe standing for my culture alone will not be diversified. I go for a serial culture during the Face of Magic, and I decide to go for a fuller culture during the Face of Unicode event, because I believe I did the serial one, so it's time for me to do the fuller one. Maybe if I get the opportunity to go for another pageantry, I will choose another culture. So in the people that you cannot limit yourself within one culture, you can explore different types of culture in the Gambia.
It's good that you choose culture diversity, because in the Gambia here, this cultural stuff is really affecting us.
Yeah, because
especially with the young ones.
Many people believe they should stand for their culture alone.
How has Majak shaped you through your career journey?
Well, I would say Majak shaped me rather very well to be that professional journalist and a communication officer. Majak is one of the institutions that you will go to thinking that I will not pursue everything I want here due to the small size of the school and everything. I will not lie. The first day I stepped at the school, I was like, what am I actually doing here? Because the size of the school was just immediately after grade 12. I was used to big schools and all other things. But when I came to Majak, first thing, the English, they try and teach you in a way that even when you see someone speaking or writing, you want to give feedback to the individual, which is a very, very good thing when it comes to journalism, communication, and anything related to the media. And from there, I proceed to writing stories. And my first story was very horrible to an extent. The lecturer was only jumping our stories and all of the things, because we thought it was normal basic stories like we used to do during the secondary school. So as time goes on, Majak, the lecturers keep on giving us assignments and take home practicals, which we will do by ourselves, and you will edit it for yourself, think of a story idea for yourself, write it down, and record, edit, do everything. Like as a producer, instead of being a reporter, Majak shape you in a way that in any institution or any media house you go to, you can literally do everything you want to do on your own without even the producer assisting you. Because in Majak, they will teach you how to write, they will teach you how to edit, they will teach you how to speak, they will teach you everything. It's not that kind of institution that will limit you, and which saves me a lot. Due to Majak, I boast my public speaking, my editing skills. One of the best institutions that you will go, they will teach you how to write, how to edit, how to host programs and everything. That is only in Majak, because we have our own studios, we have our own labs, we have our own cameras and materials that we can use. The lecturers will use to train you, and you can use us as well to do your own work. And imagine, even in Majak, if you don't have all the materials you require in order to produce a news or a video or something, Majak have it. They will give you in such a way that it is home. You can access it freely, and they will teach you how to edit and everything, how to do it on your own. So Majak is home, and Majak is one of the best institutions you can go to when it comes to learning filming and photographic, digital media, and communication, journalism. Everything is perfect in Majak. That is the word I can say.
Indeed, Majak is home.
Yeah.
It's small on the outside and mighty
in the inside.
For young girls watching her voice who aspire to success like you, what advice would you give?
Well, the advice I would give is let them believe in themselves, in whatever they are willing to do or in whatever they want to do. Let them believe in themselves. Let them have the passion for what they want to pursue, because you cannot pursue something if you don't have passion for it. So I will tell them to believe, even though the society will be out there to belittling you, and it is normal in the society we live in. But always believe in yourself, keep going. Women can break barriers. So always omit the notion that I cannot do it. You can do it. The moment you believe you can do it. But the moment you believe you cannot do it, you will not be able to do it. So I would advise all the ladies, the women, the females out there to believe in themselves, have the passion for whatever they want to do, and always go for it. Never feel less of yourselves.
Do not belittle yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you can do and go beyond your limit. It's only the sky that is the limit. You can even go beyond the sky. It's allowed. Thank you so much, RAINATOU, for joining us on Majak TV. Your story is truly inspiring. We are proud to celebrate you.
Thank you.
You've been watching Her Voice here on Majak TV with Marie Elizabeth Silva. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. To everyone watching, don't forget your journey is valid. Your dreams are possible. This is Her Voice. Your story deserves to be heard. Thank you. See you next Friday.
Are you passionate about media? Dreaming of telling stories that move the world? Whether you see yourself behind the mic, the camera or the editing set, Majak is your launchpad. Journalist, content creator, filmmaker, photographer, digital media guru. Which one will you be? At the Media Academy for Journalism and Communications Majak, we turn your passion into your profession. Get hands-on in journalism to break the big stories, digital media production to craft viral content, communications to shape messages that move millions, film and photography to tell your vision in every frame. With fully equipped radio and TV studios, modern computer labs and pro-grade cameras, we prepare you for the real world of multimedia. Are you ready to make the headlines? Apply today. We are located at Bakau New Town. You can call us today on 53-31545, 53-31545 or 3725-053, 3725-053. You can email us at communications@majak.gm. Better still, you can visit our website www.majak.gm. Majak, your story, your screen, your future.